Greetings, travelers.
Hello.
Greetings.
So, where we last left off, our intrepid travelers had researched the fight that they previously left off on. Our last two sessions were based around just one massive fight that ended up happening. But you guys literally just killed a pretty decent-sized demon that was spawned from the Eyes of Groomish and from a little impling fellow that they've been seeing every now and then. And yeah, it was a... I forgot what... Glabrezu. That's it, yeah. Glabrezu demon that you guys just took down. It is still about 2 in the morning. The entire tower that you guys went to go and secure and capture is completely engulfed in flame. The stone is holding for the most part. The top levels of the tower is crumbled. But for the most part, the stone is keep intact. Just the interior of it is probably going to need some new floorboards added on. And yeah, it is 2 in the morning. You guys just finished this fight. What are you doing?
I'm trying to...
That sea troll is still out there.
He's not coming back.
I don't believe you.
I think he'll come back.
Okay, well, I have to nap. I am injured. I'm weak. We need to rest.
I think we should leave this island.
Okay, well, they also
We gotta
said
go back
don't
to
leave
shore.
back on the water. And 2,
What?
they said do not leave on the water. And that could be the troll that might come up and attack the boat.
That troll's not coming back.
The troll can see fire from the water
The troll's
and
not
knows
gonna
there's
come
bad
back.
things.
I don't-
Why? He has to sleep, right?
I think we should just take the chance and jump in the boat and cross the river. There's another side. saw which
but
way
it
he
takes
went.
forever.
I say we post up and then we wait for the morning.
Yeah.
And we get out of here. Because the troll will at least come back then to sleep.
Alright, so we need to find the most hidden area then on this
I'm
land.
laying in these bushes right where I'm at. I'm posted. I ain't going nowhere.
What if we went into that little nook where the deer were?
Are the deer still there?
No?
We know
They
this?
ran off.
Yeah.
They did run
I
off?
checked.
She checked during the fight.
Alright, let's just walk 50 feet over there and lay closer to the water in
I'm
a
just
hole.
gonna meditate then.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to go to a full rest, so
Yeah,
I better
definitely. We can-
Oh, are you
we can-
talking about the that sort of grove?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go over to the grove.
Okay.
He would like to sleep.
Yeah, you can sleep and
I
we can
have
meditate.
to. I don't get meditation
That's
like you
fine.
guys. I have to close my eyes and go to bed. I am still
I
a
close my
reptile.
eyes.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm out like a light. Like a light.
Out like a light. Like a light. Okay, so you guys make your way over to the grove, and it is the area where you first came into onto this island. And when you go back over there, if you recall, you did remember seeing a group of deer that were sleeping inside that grove. It's pretty spacious. It's about like 20 feet, give or take, in a circle. So it's pretty spacious for you to sort of bunker down and rest in. You're completely engulfed with foliage and wild growth. Standing, I believe Saf would be the only one that could probably stand up, right? You guys sort of had to hunch over. But going in there, you don't see the deer anymore.
Do my wolves have enough room to be in there with us?
How long do your wolves stay?
I think for let's see how long this spell lasts.
You could have them like go on one
Oh, they're
side.
probably gone by now.
And
It's
then
been
on the
it's an
other.
hour.
It's an hour?
Yeah, after that second one, which was probably like 3 or 4.
Probably got like 45 minutes still.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
they could be in there with us, so I'll keep them.
Okay. So yeah, you find a nice little pocket to sleep in. It's about a 20-foot walk on outside of the circle area through more like foliage to get either to the water or back onto the land with the tower. So there's a decent distance there. And you guys are just gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, well, I'm going to meditate and I'm going to have my bow and an arrow just sitting on my lap
Okay.
as I meditate.
I'm gonna tell one of my wolves to sit at the entrance, even though they might disappear, and then tell the other one to sit next to this guy laying down. Warm them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then meditate.
I want to be on like one side, so
I'm out like a light.
All right.
Like a light.
Just lay down, crash.
I'm laying right where I am.
Cool. Alrighty. So you guys go to sleep. What's your passive perception?
17.
17. Okay. So yeah, after that 45 minutes, you feel the warmth on your back of the wolf that's laying up against you just slowly sort of disintegrate into nothing and into the earth itself, leaving behind a nice lush puff of grass that's still a little bit warm, so you could probably just roll over onto that.
Toasty.
This dude's good.
And
I like that.
That's good.
and yeah, you're also meditating.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
13.
13. Okay. You guys are allowed to make perception checks while you're asleep, so I want both of you to do that.
Just
Heck
one?
yes.
Just one perception check.
22.
8.
Akira, you are engulfed in the sound of Torn snoring away. Saf, hearing past the snoring, you hear a slight sound of the water wrestling over towards the main beachway, where you would originally not where you guys came from, but where you would originally came from, where you saw the troll leave last time.
Like on the shore.
On the shore,
Okay.
yeah. And you hear the
I'm gonna take my bow and just lightly tap Kokiro to kind of break him out of his trance a little.
You do hear it walking about, but it's going away from where you guys are.
What is it?
Make another perception check.
You hear something? What do you hear? 11.
Thank God. I heard the laugh when I was
Did I
like,
hear
oh, that's
anything?
a
I'm not
big
trying to
one.
listen.
You don't hear anything.
I don't know what you're talking
Does anything wake me up?
No.
Okay, good.
about. You hear something?
The troll.
And as time is going on, you hear it soften the footsteps as it is on the opposite side of the tower, and all you can hear after a little bit is just the crackle of the fire from the tower.
Gone. Oh.
Go back to meditating.
So, you guys wake up at about 7 in the morning. The druid and the elf, that is. Torn is still passed out and probably will be until about 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna roll for my wand charges.
Okay.
+4. Okay. We're awake?
Yeah.
And
What do you guys do?
we're fully healed, right?
No.
right.
You have to use your hit die.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some hit die.
Okay. What are we doing right now? Alright, should we try to wake him up?
Probably.
Can I attempt to wake Torn up?
Yeah.
Alright.
What time is it?
Wake up!
Well, are you waking him up as you wake up?
I'm trying to wake him up, yeah.
At 6 in the morning?
Okay, can I roll to sleep through it?
Yeah. You gotta roll a perception check.
Roll against me.
I would say with disadvantage because you're beat to shit. Like, your body's not allowing you to not get a full night of sleep.
Why do you do
I
this to
have
me?
a DM question.
Yeah.
The number of hit die
What is
is
that?
It landed
dependent
on
on
the
our
middle.
level,
It did.
correct?
Reroll.
Huh?
The number of hit die we have is dependent on our level.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
16 plus what was it?
Perception.
Perception.
So wisdom.
Yeah.
That's a solid 18.
So how much
Yeah,
did we
you
roll?
wake up at 6 in the morning, only getting about 4 hours of sleep. You have, if you choose rather to stay up or not, that's your call. So
I want my
we'll
3
play
more
it out.
hours.
Don't tell me.
I want my 3 more hours.
Okay. And yeah, you guys roll your hit die so you can heal up.
If you want.
If you want to. Yeah.
And you can choose how many you expend.
How many hit die we expect?
Yeah,
So
it'll be on your character sheet.
So we're level 6, so you have 6 hit die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I spent 2. I probably do
So
a little bit more.
well, I'm trying to sleep a full rest. Do I not get?
No, because
You still have to use your hit die.
That is whack.
Yeah. Well, when you guys originally do like long sleeps, you were in like a city getting a full meal and
Yeah.
everything. You guys just got your
So
ass
that's
kicked.
automatic.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll
Yeah.
be leeway with that, but you guys are in the middle of
I'll do
fucking
one
nowhere.
more.
Let's make this difficult.
I'll just roll one.
And it's our hit dies times 6 for
Yes.
for health. Is that
If
Your
you
hit
wanna
die
use it.
is for you. I believe it's 1d10
Mine's 10.
per level.
Just got 10 health.
So you can roll 6d10, and that's how much you heal.
I can roll 6 10s
You could.
Just to-
or
Good.
you could do
just
2.
to prove.
Or you
I
could-
have to roll 6. I'm hurt.
I know, I'm just
All
saying.
right, start rolling.
I rolled 1 of mine.
Well,
Okay.
Aaron and I still asleep. We're still playing
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So they still got.
This is during your sleep, so do it now while you're sleeping. What are you two doing?
I just rolled a 3 hit die.
Okay. So you guys are awake now.
So we are awake. Do we want to check out the troll? He's probably
What time is it?
7.
It's 7 in the morning for you guys.
Maybe we should just try to take a nap ourselves and let the sunshine wake us up all the way.
20.
Because we still have to wait for this guy.
No, he just rolled.
Oh.
So he's awake.
He's not awake. He went back to
Sleep.
sleep.
Oh,
He went back to sleep. He's not getting up. Or either one of us leaves, or we shouldn't split up at all. I don't want to leave him asleep. Unless you want to go scout and come back.
Well, we gotta go back to shore and report back that everything's okay.
Turn that
So
up a bit.
We should.
And also speak up.
Alright. So, what do you think we should do?
wake up!
Do I really have to roll again?
Wake up!
No, you're awake now. She just shook you awake. At 7 in the morning. You still have 2 hours.
I know. He woke me up too, and I said no.
Yeah.
So do I have to roll again to say no?
No.
You don't have to roll. You can just tell her. She woke you up.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, you guys go without me.
What?
I'm injured. I have to sleep.
He needs a full rest. You guys don't.
I was
You guys
drowned.
know that too.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's
well,
hurt. Alright.
I have
Should we-
died. I went to death's door, and he said, "Not today."
Well, we can't go after the troll by ourselves.
We shouldn't go after it. We should just wait until Torm's
Maybe you guys
rested.
shouldn't go after the troll. What am I gonna do?
We're gonna
Alright?
rest.
What am I
are you
gonna do to some troll?
I've
I've had the living
Right
shit.
now I know you're not
Why
gonna
don't you
do
give me
anything.
another healing spell while I'm down, and maybe I'll wake up a little bit happier while I'm at
Alright,
it.
sure.
Wait,
Give me some of that elf
Remember-
plant too in my pipe.
remember
would you?
those good berries that you can make? Do those do anything for us?
Maybe if I'm hungry,
No.
I already
No.
ate that pig earlier this
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, maybe he was hungry.
Well,
that's it.
maybe you should make some and then we can eat and then we'll be full for a day, right?
Why are you guys even going after this troll? Once
We're
he's on
not.
land, we can go. I just heard
Also,
you guys.
it's been about a week.
Who are
since
you
ate
lying
that pig.
to? Who are you lying to? Yeah, that's why I said earlier this month.
It's
a broad
once a month.
statement. I got the one eye open too, trying to talk to these two.
So did we just do technically like a short rest then? Is that why?
You guys are meditating. You get a
Yeah.
full rest. He needs extra hours.
Okay.
For you, it's half a full rest.
Right.
Yeah. for
So
me,
4
yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He needs 8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I
okay.
did, yeah. That's
What's
why I
the
meditated,
bonus
'cause
of
I can
even
still-
getting the full rest though? While
You
we're
can
at it?
heal using all your hit die if you want.
Oh, okay.
With a short rest, you can only use like 2 or 3. It's either like a quarter or half the amount of hit die that you have. I need to
Oh,
check
gotcha.
that.
Yeah, I do it so I can get my spells. I can
That's it.
get back.
Yeah,
Right.
spells.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you need a full rest for spells.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Well, me, I can
Perfect.
meditate. Thankfully, I can get
Yeah,
my
or
back
meditate.
done.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, well, I'm just going to read until he's done sleeping.
Okay.
I'll probably just chill here as well. I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna lay
reading
back.
my
awake.
beast book.
Oh yeah, bees, and beasts.
I'm just lay back and relax.
You guys
I'm gonna start
could.
thinking, basically.
You guys could go and get the troops that have to come back here to set up the post. I'll watch guard.
Oh, hello,
While
mister.
you're
I was
asleep?
sleeping. I thought you were sleeping. Now
How
you're coming in
do
to
I
tell us what
sleep
to
when
do?
you're both talking in my ear? Go over there.
Talking
Go over
in
there.
my ear.
Go over
Have
there.
you heard yourself snore? Have
How
you
long
heard
did it
yourself
take
snore?
us to
'cause
cross
I'd
the
be
lake
asleep
again?
Exactly.
when I snore.
You sound horrifying.
How long did it take us to cross the lake again?
It was a whole day cycle.
Right.
It took us a whole day last time. You want me to leave you here for a day?
Go and come back. It's only a day
I'm
when you
sorry.
make it a day.
I'm not the friend.
It would take a whole day
To go
and
there and
night
back?
to go there and back. Yes.
Turn into like some aquatic animal and get them here faster.
No.
No.
I'm just gonna chill here. I'll wait. Get your rest.
See, we're gonna come back here
Get
and
your
somebody
rest.
wasn't watching
Yeah,
guard.
actually,
I'll have an idea.
How
I'll be
long would
awake.
it take you to fly to shore?
I can't fly. I can swim,
Damn.
but I'm not flying.
Go swim. Turn
I'm
into a
not
dolphin.
swimming alone again. You guys remember what last time happened?
No.
When you guys sent me out on an animal?
I do.
Here, let's use a druid.
Oh, the
Turn
dog?
into this.
The
I
dog?
got hurt.
Yeah, well, I'm
Bad.
not.
I got hurt bad.
My
It hurt.
plan was more efficient than.
It may have not been look like I was touched on the outside. I still felt it. That dagger was thick. I was a
One C or two.
I was a pup. So get your rest.
Excuse me.
I have some stuff to think so I can make sure we can get home safe.
Get home safe. We haven't got home safe
I'm
since
just
you
gonna
joined.
play with Awen.
So you guys are doing your own thing. Kuro's probably still meditating on his own. You're reading your book and playing with Awen. And
But Awen's staying close.
yes, and you get your full night's sleep after those 2 hours, extra hours that you need. It is now 9 o'clock. You are arisen naturally by your body. A little sore.
Very sore. I'm still not good.
Yeah. Did you already do your?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still not good.
So yeah, it is now 9 o'clock. The fire from the tower has died down a bit. There's a lot of still coal, like charcoal, burning through. There's just
Like
a radiating heat coming from the tower and a slight glow coming from it as well. What do you guys want to do?
Let's go kill that troll.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
He's asleep.
And sneak attack.
We need to regroup in this.
Yeah, we need to go get the team and bring them back here like we were told to.
And it's gonna take forever, and then nighttime's gonna come, and then we just have more baddies to deal with.
The troll might leave on its own then, since its leader's left.
I don't think so.
Well, then we'll come
Is
back.
the troll even there?
He'll be alone.
Can I roll to see if the troll
We're-
even came
we're-
back?
You have no idea.
I
You have no
heard
idea.
him.
You have no idea, dude.
What did you hear?
I heard.
Maybe it was one of the deer that ran off. Came back here.
Deer don't sound like that.
Can I just get up and look?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
rolling. I'm rolling to get up and look.
I'm following.
So you guys are walking around
Yep.
where you heard the troll go to. And yeah, those who are going and looking, roll a perception check. You're on the opposite side of the tower now.
I think we're all going.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. 26.
5.
Stop.
19.
I'm not in a good mood.
Not in a good mood.
Wait, what'd you get? Cookie
I
Roll?
got a 5.
5? No, you're very
Bloody.
preoccupied with the gore that surrounds this tower. There's a lot of dead bodies everywhere. There's thrown orcs, impaled goblins and humans, and it's just it's a bloodbath.
Looks way worse after.
And looking around the side, Torin, you notice this with your sort of survival instincts dealing with demons, and Sap, you notice this with your very perceptive eyes. You don't see a troll, however, you do see a outcropping on the water's edge, where there's a lot of reeds and there's a lot of lily pads, and you see a sort of circle in these reeds and lily pads that looks out of place. That's all that you notice.
That looks out of place?
There's where there should be marine flora inside, like on the water's edge. There's a perfect circle right in the center of it.
Oh. Maybe this is where he sleeps?
Okay, you want to go after him now?
Well, I don't think he's there now.
It's the middle of the day. Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it in that hole. That circle, that perfect circle.
Okay.
Let's see if it goes anywhere.
Okay, do a dexterity check.
You know what? You know what they taught us when we were kids? You throw rocks in holes and see what comes out. That way we'll know.
That's
How about that?
dangerous.
What did your parents? Well, why would they teach you that?
No, the elders. They weren't even my parents.
What good is that supposed to bring?
We're gonna find out what comes out of there.
Oh,
And
God.
okay, team.
Just
If
throw the
anything
rock.
bad
Just
happens,
throw the rock.
no. Listen. If anything bad happens, we run to the other side, pull out the box.
So we're running now.
Boom.
Mr.
If it
Tucker.
comes down to it, I didn't want to fight this goblin or water troll. I didn't want to fight him. This is all you guys wanted to go poke him.
This is our.
So at least I'll lead the
You
pack
took the
because none of
task.
y'all gonna do
You
it.
took the task with us.
This is what we're supposed to be doing for
Right.
this. the
Well,
king
what I'm
and
saying
stuff.
You
is
sap.
with you guys, we'd be sitting waiting. Me, at least I'm gonna go poke it and see what will happen.
One thing that you do remember when you were fighting with the troll is it was regenerating.
Oh no, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
What's
my
your roll?
homework.
Oh, I don't remember
8.
that part.
8
Yeah, we
plus
know you
your
didn't know
dex.
That's it.
that. Yeah, that is it.
All right. As you throw it, it sort of bounces off a few rocks and ting 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 into the water.
Yeah, you missed.
And you being a dragonborn, that's like probably a baseball-sized rock that you just hucked.
I imagine
And-
one as a child, like.
There's not a whole lot of movement aside from the ripples, and there are a few sort of from that center. That's all you get.
There you go. Here it comes, Saf. All for us. You guys ready?
It could have been a normal
Are you?
sink bubble.
I'll be ready as I can be.
Okay.
I hope I don't go to the sea
I have
storm,
my
you
bow
guys.
out with an arrow,
Okay.
like, ready to go.
Where's the dragon in you today?
Yeah, for real.
He just got the shit kicked out of him. He wanted to sleep.
We all got the shit kicked out of us.
I died.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
about
died.
that.
I did too.
No, I literally went to hell and I saw Tim. The Grim Reaper's name is actually Tim. And he said, "Oh, hey, no, you're not booked for today, dude. Go back." He kicked me out. He said, "Not today."
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Okay,
Anything
well,
else?
So you guys wait for about 10 minutes, and nothing happens.
Okay, I'm gonna start going through the bodies and see if I can find anything.
Okay. Yes, investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be terrible. Ooh, 18, not too bad.
All right. With the few bodies that you do find, there were 2 orcs and 3 goblins. Collectively, you find 1 topaz and a collection of 12 silver and 4 gold.
Cool.
Their armor is useless to you. Their weapons are useless to you. They're just ragged.
Okay.
But that's all that you guys can really find through there.
So, real quick,
Uh-huh.
what's the status of the tower?
It's on the outside it looks scorched, especially like on the windows and whatnot from fires shooting out. But for the most part, the structural integrity is fine.
Doesn't say that the fire's done though. It's just like
It burned down to
If
a
I-
coal bed
okay.
at the very base.
That's what I was wondering.
If you were to dip your head in there, there'd be a lot of heat still, and if you could basically look all the way up to the
Okay, yeah.
to the open sky, all because the exterior was all stone, and the different levels were all made of wood. Everything burned straight through.
All right. Well.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk to the like the door frame of the structure.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look around at the bottom floor. Let's see if maybe there was a hatch to a downstairs area we didn't know about.
Yeah. Do a. I'd say perception. Yeah, because it's way too hot for you to go inside.
Yeah.
Still.
So 10.
10. Looking around, you see what looks like in all the ash and charcoal and coal that was burning through, you see a divot that just goes down kind of like a chute. You can assume that there was some sort of cellar or basement or something that was burned through, like a hatch that was burned through.
Wonder where that goes. There's a hatch in there. I
Well,
can tell by the way it divots.
well, we can't go in there yet. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish my cousin was here. he was in like some land and he knows like these dragon shout things. We could have like knocked down the whole building out of our way. You know.
Jesus.
I got some pretty badass cousins. I don't know what happened to me. Probably smoking too much of this elven plant.
That's not too far off in this world.
So should we
Foreshadow.
just go back to shore then?
I'm ready for whatever you guys want to do. You guys can take charge on this one.
Well, we gotta go back
Because
to
when I
shore.
take charge,
rope
I just get
ports
scrutinized
back.
or I get hurt. So
I want to do a thing.
So I was lost over there.
Actually, never mind.
Can I make a perception
no.
check for
No.
animals?
Go ahead.
No, I was just thinking of something is like you guys get like one DM question, like for like in-game thing to like combat. But I was like, nah, that's too easy.
We don't need that.
Perception check for animals around?
Yeah, go for it.
No, wrong dice. Oh, I missed. What is it?
3.
6.
Strongeth.
God damn it. Darn.
What'd you get?
I got 6.
You don't really see anything. You would assume that everything on this island just scattered once the fight took place.
I feel like we should leave.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you guys
Let's
are.
go. We'll
Pull
go
out the
back to
boat.
shore.
My
Okay,
friends.
so we're at the opposite end, and I'm gonna pull out the box.
Okay. Back where you guys came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big boat? Or
Let's go bigger. I
Tiny
don't want a
boat.
rope. What-
you want to go big boat?
Is
Can
there a
we
way
go
we
big
don't have the
boat?
rope?
Yeah, we can go big boat. in
There's
this
rowboat, decent sized boat with a sail, and like basically a
Sail.
galleon.
Yeah.
Let's do sail.
Is it windy?
It's a pretty big lake. There's a fair amount of wind. There's
None of us know how to
decent-
sail.
We know how to sail.
Me. Him.
Do we know how to sail?
It's a common task.
It's, yeah, this is
I
like...
don't think it's a common
Children
task.
learn this at 6, okay?
Who learns
We've
this
sailed.
at 6?
No, see, why you gotta give them ideas?
I
He's over
believe-
there on this phone.
I believe we know
Can
how
they
to
sail?
sail. I believe we know. how to sail.
Google, can a 6-year-old sail?
Well, I feel like
Why would we have a boat?
because you were on the caravel for months. Did you learn anything on there?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
I feel like you would have
Yeah,
at least been the
like-
one that would like
Okay.
try to
And
learn.
if it's just
I don't know
one
about
sail.
you.
No,
That's
I
why
didn't
he
know
has the
anything.
boat.
I didn't
Yeah.
learn
Yeah,
anything.
that's why they gave me the boat. He was like...
Yeah, he knows how to use it.
he looked at me, he's like...
I've never
He looked
been
at the
on a
group,
boat.
was like, here you go.
Well, you've been on a boat, but you've been on like
Right.
passenger ships, you know.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, alright,
Alright.
so here we
Try.
go.
Cool.
Just the medium-sized one.
Cool.
I like
Are you
this
doing
one.
a medium-sized one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sail boat.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a pretty decently sized boat. It's like a what's a good way to put it? You know, like a what are they called? Like a dragon ship or a longboat that the Nordics used, like the Vikings.
Yes.
It's similar to that size, except for single mast instead of double
Instead of
mast.
double, that's what
Yeah.
that double would be.
So you have a single mast, and yeah. Let's do a.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to learn how to sail. Just roll.
Just
Just see
roll.
how well you are at controlling the boat and the sails.
Dragonborn.
Ugh.
What'd you get?
Y'all
Oh.
down?
No
No.
bonuses. Five. You drop the sail, and as you drop it, the sail goes backwards,
What?
and your boat is starting to shore up, and then it kicks off, and now you guys are going in circles next to the island.
Hey, get off there
Oh
and do
my
a rhino. I
gosh.
couldn't help it, it was the wind.
Oh my god.
Turn to a rhino and give us a push. Just fix it
No,
for
can I
us.
just try to give him a hand?
Yeah. Roll.
I hope you rolled a 1.
right
It's like...
Oh, that's it. Hey man, if I turn this around. Yes.
Ooh.
19.
19. I'd say it takes you guys about half an hour of figuring out collectively how to
Oh my
get
God.
these sails going, but you're able to get it stable, and you're kind of like. Have you ever seen a truck with like shitty suspension where they did the alignment wrong? You're
Yeah.
kind of like going at a weird angle, but it's taking you where you want to go, you know?
We're drifting.
We're drifting there fine.
Hold on, Saf.
Oh, trust me, I'm holding on.
I need to film
Awen's
off.
just like nervously chirping in my ear, like I know it's
We're
okay,
naturals.
We got
Take
this.
this out more.
We don't read instructions. We're men.
This is way more fun than I thought.
buddy. You gonna ask
So
for
if you look
directions?
down at like the side of it, there's like instructions on how to use a sail.
Hey, we're like, we don't
Are
need
there
that.
really?
We don't need that.
No, they're just being men.
Who uses instructions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a while, you guys get it all figured out, and with your experience with it, you're just probably a little too overconfident at first when you're like, "Oh, I can do it."
Probably.
But yeah, you guys start
wanna
making
start
your way
this now.
over, and instead of there being 3 checks, there will now only be 2 checks. It was originally, I believe, 8 hours
Yeah.
by rowing. It will take you 5 hours now.
Okay.
You can guess what the speed that you're going at. So, first checkpoint, 2 hours in. What are you guys doing in that 2 hours?
Well,
I'm gonna look around
I
to
gotta
see if
focus
I
on sailing, right?
See any evil?
God damn it.
Everything is evil to me, even like a bear. That's evil.
Are there any clouds?
There's a few. You can see off in the distance. There's a rolling storm starting to set in.
14.
14.
I'm just gonna pick out animal shapes that I see in the clouds.
Okay.
That one's a dog.
Dilly dallying.
Yeah. Looking around. Behind you, you don't see anything coming from the tower. You are basically in the middle of the lake right now. Looking down, you see a good amount of marine life. Fish or 2 here and there. Not a whole lot, but it's there. You can't quite see the bottom from where you guys are at right now. But it seems like a lake.
Ominous.
What about you, Kokira? What are you doing in those 2 hours?
Can I make a perception if there's any other bigger type of sea animals in the water?
Sure.
What is this? Oh, here it is. My bad.
4.
7.
7.
Throw that dice away.
You're too distracted because every time that you look over, you hear Saf say, "Oh, that's a dog," and so you. Oh yeah, that is a dog.
That one kind
Oh.
of looks like a sprite.
I see. I just gotta sit back and relax now.
Okay.
That one looks like
Checkpoint.
a snail.
Checkpoint 2. 4 hours in. What are you guys doing? 2 more hours in.
I'm
Can I touch
gonna
the
look
water?
down and see if I can spot any like treasure or sunken ships.
Yeah, go for it.
8.
8.
God, I'm rolling shitty.
You look over, and as you look over, the lake isn't as clear as it was before, because you can see that the darker sort of clouds off in the distance are getting closer and starting to slowly drift over the sun.
Can I touch the water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna splash Torin.
It's cold as fuck. It's like straight glacial water,
I'm gonna
bro.
push her in.
No!
Okay,
gonna try
let's do...
No! I have Awen, oh no.
No, I was gonna say, do a dexterity saving
I
throw.
was gonna say, yeah, okay.
So what, you have to beat my strength or what?
I would say...
Because she's not gonna.
You'd have to do... Well, that would be technically a grapple, so yeah, do a strength check. So you have to beat his strength check.
Okay.
Is that plus the
Yeah.
What's your strength?
14?
21.
As you are splashed, you try to go over and shove her over, but she's able to just get away from you and hide behind Kokiro.
Awen's gonna pop out and like make like kind of like laughing like
Like a middle finger.
Kokiro, what are you doing?
Can I?
You saw Sean on me. Like, what do you think's gonna happen?
I see. Crap. I'm probably just gonna chill and relax right now.
Okay.
I was gonna
Me
do
and
something
Hadar were
interesting.
closer. You would have ended up in that water. I didn't want to kill you though.
Leave it be.
yeah.
Tell me.
So, with an hour left in the journey, you guys are starting to come a lot closer to the shore. You can't quite see anything on the shore just yet, but you're definitely closing in the gap. In the final hour, you notice something. As you're looking up at the clouds, checking out the shapes of the clouds, something lands on your cheek.
Full
Is
thought.
it poo?
It's blood.
You wipe it away and it's water.
Oh god.
It's raining.
Does it hurt?
No, it's just really cold water.
It's raining.
And then a few minutes go by, and
Is it abnormally cold
you see
in rain?
white specks
Is it snowing?
start falling.
I'm gonna
as it
pull
starts
out
to
my
snow.
fur coat
No.
and put it
Nice.
on.
Winter is here.
I love snow.
It starts to lightly snow.
Actually, I probably don't like snow.
I mean, you grew up in like
The forest.
the north part of the forest next to the snow
So it's
mountains.
good. Okay, cool.
So it's
You're
good.
probably
Wait, do I like
used to
this?
snow.
I don't know if I was more into the forest or I haven't seen this.
Hey, just because I grew up in the rain doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. You guys have 1 hour until you get to shore. What are you doing?
Is it snowing like a lot? Like
No,
enough
very
to.
lightly.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and catch snowflakes in my
It's
mouth.
like 1 flake per, like, 5 feet. It's just
God.
barely even noticeable.
So that's not good at all.
Well, it's just
I'm still gonna
super
try
light
and
snow.
catch some.
Maybe I
in my
wanted to
mouth.
build a snowman
too
to
bad.
train on.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Catching snowflakes in my mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
Can I try to put my foot out to see if she trips overboard while she's trying to chase snowflakes?
No, you can just do that. Dexterity saving.
Yes!
18.
Yeah.
Why didn't you make it high?
Yeah, she can.
She had to roll 31 or something like that.
Nah, she's dexterous enough. I was gonna have the DC at like 12, so yeah. You sort of like as you put your foot backwards, you notice it. And you're like, well, yeah, I just kind of reach over. There's also still like seats in the way, so used to.
I'm
stepping
keeping
over.
her on her toes.
Exactly.
Keeping her dainty.
Okay. You guys make it to shore then,
Okay.
and once you get to shore, you sort of roll up, and the Dragonborn and the human come up, and they help you by pulling in the boat onto shore. So, how'd it go out there?
Terribly.
You guys look awful.
Got any
Yeah.
potions?
Yep, here we go.
Thanks, mate.
How many do we get?
And he's gonna give you guys 1 each of just a standard healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to drink that right now.
I'm gonna hold on to mine.
Nope.
So, what'd you guys see out there?
Shadow Demon drowned me. Tried to murder me Italian style.
I saved him.
Tried to... just let me explain it. How about that? How about we just do one story at a time? Tried drowning me.
He's touchy.
And then while that was happening, we had this bigger dude that was on our... He was on our asses. But Kokiro, some of these dire wolves, like straight up out of like hell, these badass things, took him down. But point is, it
We took
wasn't
him down
good.
together.
Yeah, it was a team effort, but it wasn't good. I died.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
But he's alive now, so it's okay.
Yeah. Tim said not today.
Yeah. He's not gonna
Who's
get
Tim?
taken that easily.
You'll find out one day. But, yeah.
Okay, that's ominous.
I want that just to be like a reoccurring joke. Who's Tim?
Yeah, you'll see.
You'll see one day.
Well, that's definitely interesting. What else is out there? I know we're dealing with
the
orcs
tower
and
is
water
burnt to the
troll.
ground. There's a water troll that
to the,
still
to the
comes.
ground.
No, it's still there. You can see it.
The
They took it out.
structure's there. The insides are gutted.
It's
Oh,
it's
I
no
see.
more.
Okay.
But there is something that goes all the way down. We just didn't have time.
Yeah,
to
there's
inspect it.
there's just a cellar down there.
What was in the cellar?
Usually some extra armor supplies and weapon supplies. And
Right.
Oh,
Knowing
we
that
should
it
go
was
back.
gone.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
They probably
to the city of
scavenged it.
High Shear.
Never mind.
Um,
We should go back.
that being said, yes, there's still a water troll there. The thing's gutted. Yeah, demon came out of the sky from the looks of it, or some type of bright purple portal, and then massacred all of the orcs except the who was it? It was
We
like
massacred a couple-
It was like
few of
the
them.
the shaman one, little imp that got away, but for the most part,
That's
Do we-
troubling.
Do we know?
Some-
We
if-
weren't expecting the demons to be up this far.
yeah, no, and they're rough.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to deal with them either.
Do we know
trust
that
I'm a
it
demon
was-
So they're
hunter.
working with the orcs?
No, they massacred them. upon them
But
calling
yes,
them.
no, they are working together, but the demons killed them out of hatred and mad from the summoning.
That's almost unheard of.
It was weird.
Wait, I have a question. Do we know that the orcs were Eye of the Groomish?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the armor.
So the people, the orcs, they're not people. The orcs are
Alright.
Eye of the Groomish.
They're people
No,
too.
people are human. They're not human.
We're all people.
Well, they're humanoid.
They're humanoid, but they're not
Anyway.
like people. They're still things. Anyway, continuing. One of them summoned the demon. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Right. And then the demon got all mad and killed them. But they still summoned
Besides the
them.
summoner. The summoner survived, it sounded like.
Okay, what I heard in the Draconic, or the Abyssal Tongue,
Yeah.
was dead ass, this demon was not having it. The moment he came out, said, why? And started slaughtering all of them.
Oh, wow.
So
So,
they-
that's
that's
still,
what
that's
happened.
good.
They could be
That's
using
good
it,
then.
trying to use
I
them.
don't think that they're necessarily working together.
They're trying to.
They're trying to, but I don't think they're having it with them.
I don't know how they're going to
Well,
feel
the
after
thing
the
about
first one.
demons, and, well, you would know this as well, is they don't like anything telling them what to do.
No, yeah, I can tell. I was next to a body that flew down, one of the goblins. I watched him fall off the 6-story tower, land on a pike, and I got sprayed with blood.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I tried to clean you earlier,
I didn't want your help.
so I sprayed you with water.
That's not why you did that.
I know what you're talking about.
She was trying to
Why
wash
do you
you
feed
out.
me
Okay.
from the table of lies?
Well, we have a little outpost out here. Let's get you guys back and get you
Send
some warm food.
word.
Yeah, do you know what was happening with the water?
No.
So we made it across the water fine. You guys had mentioned that the water was bad.
It was a water
Or there's
troll.
something in there.
What,
There's a
night?
water troll. But
Oh,
there
that's
was
right.
also this like perfect circle in between the lily pads. But all that I could think of it is that's where it comes in and out of.
It's probably
I
where
threw
it
a rock
sleeps.
down there and a couple bubbles came out, but that was it.
Yeah, it's probably a tidy hole.
Yeah.
The water troll retreated when that demon was summoned.
Oh, he kicked me.
We were fighting him.
He kicked
Oh.
me
We
against
attempted
the...
to fight him, and during the fight, we realized
That's
that it has
a-
regeneration
That's a
ability.
pretty high amount of intelligence for a creature like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the moment he saw that purple flash, and he heard that, he was out. He kicked me against the wall and dipped. He ran.
That's the truth.
He ran.
Your descriptions, I love them.
I hit my snout against the wall. It hurt.
If you guys didn't know, though, too, yeah, that water troll regenerated everything we threw at him. Everything.
He didn't seem to
Yeah.
like fire ice, but
Yeah,
he could
we
still
have a
handle it.
few documents about similar trolls where only certain things can kill them.
Ooh, like what?
Well, we've never dealt with a water troll before,
Oh.
but with your standard troll, you usually have to kill it with fire.
So the water troll didn't like the fire.
Yeah, I was hitting him
and
with some fire.
the ice on my armor. It was not vibing with, but
It's still regenerated.
it's still regenerated, but not as quickly as like a knife wound or something
True.
like that. Oh, and it had these peacock feather looking things that shot out its back, and
Oh.
yeah, you know what a pistol
Spikes.
feels like?
The spikes.
A pistol sucks. So multiply that times 10, and that was going through my body.
I don't know if they
Stay away
That
from
sounds-
behind of it.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant.
Do not come up from the back of it unless you know you're gonna put it
Okay.
down.
But who knows?
Well, here, let's get everyone into the outpost, and yeah, we'll go get a few horses for you guys, and
You guys need to get some soldiers and go reclaim that.
oh, we got someone.
Yeah.
But that was your first part of the mission, was secure. You, for the most part, secured it. Now we have to capture it, and then you guys have your recon mission. So let's get going.
Alright.
And they guide you away. You guys do with the boat, and put it back into your pocket or
That
whatever.
was a good parking job for him.
Quite.
And they walk you through, because there was a trail that you guys originally took. You guys are completely off the trail, and you go into a bit of a thicket of a forest in this area, and there's a few horses that are tethered up, and they hop on the horses, and they motion you to hop on the backs as well.
let's see.
You're too big.
We got 2 Dragonborns right here.
I'll take myself and Saf.
Yeah. And the other Dragonborn's like, yeah, I need my own. And they're big, like, thoroughbred horses, like farm
You want to
horses.
turn into
Can I
a
tap
giant?
her and then turn into a direwolf?
Look, here. You can
Yeah.
take my horse. I'll just catch up with you guys. It's not too far away.
No, he's gonna turn into a direwolf.
And
What?
she's gonna just ride me.
Yeah, I'll stay behind and walk. I'm gonna give your buddy,
Oh, that's right. We have 2 orcs.
the horse.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
Okay. And you start making your way back, with
Make 'em
the...
away downtown.
I forgot that. Fucking...
Hmm?
Another show streams tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're good. Keep going.
Yeah. But, it takes you about an hour of traveling through the forest, just lightly walking, sort of a slow trot. There's a lot of foliage in the way, so you can't really like gallop through. But it takes you about an hour, and you get to a little outpost. It's a small tower, only 2 stories, rather thin, and pretty well concealed. They did a pretty mock-up job of using the surrounding sort of resources to build it and to conceal it. And
I will say, since we've been in the forest for an hour now, one of my feats, the group is not slowed by difficult terrain in the forest.
okay.
Yeah.
You're on me. I'm not slow.
Well, it took you an hour to
anyways.
get there. So.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, though. So from here on out, while
Oh,
we're
okay.
in the forest.
You're not
Yeah.
slow.
Well,
but
that's
me
that's
anyways.
your person, not a horse.
But me.
What?
You're on me.
You're on a horse.
Yeah.
No,
A
I'm on
huge
him.
horse. Oh,
She's
I see.
on me, which I
Oh,
have.
okay.
Thoroughbred.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can walk on anything.
But
anyways.
it says difficult terrain doesn't...
I don't care what you say. That's a fucking huge horse going through some thicket. There's no way
Yeah,
I'm gonna
these
allow
dudes.
that. So you guys can go through faster,
Yeah,
but
me
you
and her
cannot.
can go ahead.
But yes, so you guys get there and you are welcomed inside. There's a bit of what's it called? What's that really shitty soup?
Lentil soup.
Pea soup.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It's just like it's just mash,
Yeah.
basically, that they're cooking up right now
Just
inside.
bouillon cubes and water.
Pretty much,
Oh my
yeah.
God, dude.
They serve it to you, and
Hot water.
I mean it's not the
Beef
best.
flavored.
It's super thick too,
Oh.
and it's also the pea. I forget what it's called, but
Porridge?
Porridge. That's
Porridge
it.
That's like
breakfast.
oatmeal. Yeah. Porridge is oatmeal.
Oh well, it's still like morning right now. Oh,
It is
actually, no,
oatmeal.
it's not.
It's oatmeal soup.
Right now, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, you guys have a moment now to sort of rest and regroup. There's a few
Start
other
there.
people that are in there just doing their thing, and periodically they'll go out and trade positioning, and they're just doing scouting missions along the water's
Gentlemen.
edge.
Gentlemen.
Aye.
Do you have any equipment we can restock with here?
No.
You have nothing?
No.
What'd they leave you with?
Enough for ourselves, really. This is a scouts area. It's not like a barracks.
When's the next shipment coming in?
Oh, probably 2 weeks or so.
Good God. What? What, boy? What? Where's the fire? Where's the ranger burning down? So how's it been here for you guys?
Oh, not too bad. We did see last night a sort of red beacon that you guys were pulling off. I assume that's you.
Oh, on that island?
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Nice. Good job.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't nice.
okay, never mind.
There was demons there.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're getting closer. Do you guys fear anything?
I mean,
Trust me, I've gone to hell. I will fight these things. But, like, do you guys have any idea what those things do? Because I died last
got an
night.
idea.
I died.
Are you gonna just tell everybody that?
It's pretty badass, actually.
Is it?
I'm trying to see what it'll be like when we get back to the bars. How many drinks I'll get. Like, War Vet!
Who's Tim?
Yeah, who's Tim? No, and as I say that, they're like,
Huh?
no, ask them. They'll be like, yeah, who's Tim?
What's that?
Say it from their perspective, like, as we're joking about it. Like, who's Tim?
It's like, Tim.
Yeah, you'll find out later.
Okay.
Alright, so what are we doing, Tim?
I don't know. Hanging out, I guess.
I'm gonna go walk
I can't just
around
sit.
and scout on as a wolf still.
Okay.
Is there a way to get to the top of this building, gentlemen?
Yeah, there's a ladder right there.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the top.
Okay. You get to the top and you're sort of in the canopy of the trees. You can see through some of the larger branches, but for the most part, there's just a zero-line view, sort of like a what's it called? Like a hunter spot. I always forget what that's called.
Oh.
But yeah, so it opens up through the trees. You can see where they cut through the branches, so they can just see directly through. And you can see
Like a blind?
the island, like a small bit of the island that you guys were on. But aside from that, there's not anything that you can really see. You're in a pretty thick forest.
Can I just take it all in with this ominous music? I just take a deep breath, and then can I listen?
Sure.
Okay.
Do a perception check. What are you two doing?
I'm off scouting as a dog.
Okay.
As a dire wolf.
I'm gonna forage.
Okay.
18.
18. Listening, you
After a deep breath, too. Just
you don't really hear anything at all. You do notice that within the tree's canopy, you guys no longer feel or see snow pulling through, but you can see that the snow is starting to pick up a little bit more. But aside from hearing, it's almost strangely quiet. Every now and then there'll be the rustling of the branches with pine nettles falling, but aside from that, no, you don't hear anything.
out of character question. We're gonna be here for a while, right?
I would assume for over the night.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and begin the summoning of my guy.
Okay.
Raven.
All right. The floorboard that you're on, it's sort of just felled log, so there's enough gap where you'd be able to efficiently draw out the ritual.
Well, I got food. I got whatever I can make the actual thing out of.
Yeah.
I can take a
Give
broken
chop.
cracker. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Well, and then also use one of your charges that we use for stuff like that. Forgot what it's called. Alright.
Should I do like a keen hearing and smell perception? I got advantage, so
Oh yeah, dude.
does that mean I get to just roll twice?
Yep. Roll twice at the highest.
Okay. It has begun.
Got
Summoning of my Raven.
20. 20. Looking about and hearing, smelling. You don't really smell anything aside from the scouts and the folks that are around you. Hearing, if you hear just enough, there are off way in the distance. There's some birds. There's some squirrels every now and then that'll come through. It's just a very quiet area.
Is there any animals near me? Close?
Not terribly close. Probably a good 50 feet away. You can cheer where sort of a congregation of finches are.
Cool. Alright, sweet. I'll just continue walking around, chilling,
Okay.
keeping aware.
Safil,
I'm just foraging.
foraging. Okay. Do a nature check.
Hey, George. Ooh. Not too good. 5.
You scrounge up
Branches.
a couple of bright red berries that you have no idea what they are, but they're berries.
I'm gonna see if I can find Kokiro.
Okay.
Kokiro, do you know what these are?
You're in a direwolf, yeah, state.
Do I know from smelling them that they're edible?
I would say you personally, you'd be like, no, those are poisonous.
I just put it, like nudge it off her hand, like with my mouth.
Does that mean that they're bad? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't want those.
You don't want no berry diarrhea?
I'll just start following her around.
Just sure she
Yeah,
doesn't
after I
do
saw
anything
that,
stupid.
I'm like, now I'm gonna watch her. I'm like, I don't need it.
I don't need
Not the
this,
babysitter.
Zach.
That friend
God
to pass
damn it.
away. You're like, wait a second.
I'm gonna pick up a stick and just start like
IBS.
walking around and like poking stuff.
Okay. God damn it, why'd you send that to me?
Dude, it was so funny. I couldn't help it. Because at first I didn't even notice anything was wrong with the image I was looking at.
Okay. Alright, let's get back into the game. Sorry.
Oh,
This
dude.
fucking stupid picture that
Oh,
Torrin
God.
sent me. Okay, so the day goes by relatively quietly. Talking with the scouts that are there, the other human that was at the sort of what's it called, shoreline that you guys are at, comes back and he says, "Okay, well, we got a couple of guys that they say that are going to be joining you.
Yep.
They'll be here in the morning,
Perfect.
and probably same drill. Take off in the morning. With those two, secure what you can, and then go on a recon mission.
Okie dokie.
We'll have you guys go in first, and then 2 hours after, we'll send in a scout and build crew, so we can get some defenses set up and try to reclaim what was rightfully ours. Yeah, so Godspeed.
I'm gonna bark loud. Like I mean business. I'm a direwolf still.
Oh, yeah.
I like bark loud and like growl like I mean business. Like I'm ready.
That means okay.
I see.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna jump on him. As a direwolf.
Can I catch him?
He's up on the tower.
Oh,
yeah.
darn, I thought he was near us.
Yeah.
No way.
Speaking of which, you have your ritual, and during the
Spicy.
casting, it takes you a little while. You set up the ritual circle, and you
There's some
start
epic
focusing
music
in.
for it too.
Yeah, you start focusing in, and you can feel that tugging that you've been feeling, that sort of gut-wrenching tugging. Just start pulling, and you feel something just start to pull onto the ground, and then sort of fill a space in front of you. And as it's going by, you see the glyphs have a light golden glow to them, and in the matter of an hour, reforming slowly with a sort of small, well, very faint glow. Your raven comes back, and that gut-wrenching feeling that you had is now gone.
My friend.
How big is it?
Make a bird noise.
I can't. I wish I could do Talison's caw.
I know.
Fuck, that's so good. It's so loud though.
It's so loud.
But yeah,
And you barely notice
your
when
buddy
he
is
does it.
back with you, and yeah,
How big is it?
it's the size of a
raven?
standard raven, so a
Pretty-
little.
It's decently
Show me.
big.
Like
bigger than a crow.
yeah, so
Maybe
like a
like
crow's
double
about
a crow.
like this big. The raven probably be like
What kind of
this big.
crows are you
I
talking
know.
about,
It's a
dog?
huge crow.
Crows
Those
aren't
are
that
this
What?
big.
Not that big. Not
Yeah,
the
they
crows
are.
out here. Not
In
the crows
real
out
life?
Are
here.
you serious?
Yeah,
a
no.
crow?
Dude,
Have you guys
Dude,
seen
crow's
a crow in
huge.
person?
I just seen one like today, and I
Yeah,
got
I
to
No,
seen
it's
one
not.
under like this.
It's bigger than that.
Dude, you should see the crows out on the islands.
Well, that's
they're
what
as
I'm
big as
saying.
hawks.
A crow,
crow on
is
an island is different than a crow in
bigger
a
Yeah.
than a
city.
parrot. Have you seen how big a parrot is?
No,
There's lots
parrot
of
is
different
bigger
kinds
than
of
it.
Crows. Are
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, moving on.
You got yourself a medium size, a grande size raven. All right.
Okay. I rock with that.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys now see you have your. He has his raven friend back.
I'm gonna lick it.
Lick it. It just
Lick the crow. The little raven.
fluffs up.
I'm gonna headbutt him too, as a wolf.
And
I'm gonna
then you're.
smack him across the head.
Huh? Oh, him. Just
Yeah.
okay.
To show my teeth.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
It's starting to get late now. Are you guys just going to hit the beds? There's groupings of hay where you can assume people have just been laying down. They give you full right to take it since you guys are going into the shit tomorrow. Quote unquote. That was not foreshadowing.
So before I go lay down, I'm gonna go step outside and just be engulfed in the darkness.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell my raven friend. I'm gonna be like, go find what we're looking for. And
It gives you a quizzical look.
I'll be like, you know what we're always looking for. Now seek them out. Make sure we're okay.
It takes off.
I'm gonna lean back against the wall and just smoke my pipe till he returns.
Okay.
I'm just gonna meditate
I'm gonna go sleep.
with my fur coat on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sleep in the hay.
It is definitely getting noticeably colder, too. Alright. So, about 2 hours go by. It's reaching about 11 o'clock at night now. Your raven comes back and lands on your shoulder and just peck peck on the side of your head.
Yes.
And it just fluffs up. There's nothing to report yet. You hear that voice in your head.
And I just look at the pipe. Be like, how long have I been out here? I'm just gonna go inside there and be like, where's that hay at? Oh, right there. Oh, that's spot. I'm laying it there.
Alrighty. So you guys taking a rest?
Oh, I have one of those hawk hats for him too. Can I have one?
Oh, one of those blinds.
Oh, one of the blinds.
Blinds where I'm just like,
Where'd you get it from?
I made it when I was waiting for him. With
I don't know about that.
The dead skin of an enemy.
No. No. Okay. So you guys are going to now take your rests
I'm meditating.
as you await for the morning. And with that, we're going to take a quick little break.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so.
Godspeed.
So, welcome back,
Welcome.
travelers. You arise to the sights of a modest campfire. They're making some tea.
Nice.
A couple of the scouts, they hand off tea to everyone. So, are you guys ready for today?
Always ready.
Right.
Getting there.
I like
Let's do
the,
I'm ready.
after what you guys dealt with yesterday, that's,
I'm ready to.
that's a
I'm
hard
ready
call.
to introduce these people to
It
Tim.
was it was life changing.
I'm ready to introduce these people to Tim.
Who said?
You'll find out
Yeah,
one
who
day.
is Tim?
Okay.
Sop, do you know who Tim is?
Maybe.
You'll find out one day. For that
think I've
day
died
is
yet.
not up to me.
Whatever you say, friend.
It's the most unbadass name ever for some like real badass like entity in the world.
Tim.
I know. Hey, what's up, dude? It's like Jim,
Hi, I'm
from,
Tim.
Jim from The Office. Hello.
That's what I always imagine like Satan being like that. Just like, hey, welcome. How's it going?
Yeah, that's how I
What?
envision it. Hey, what's up?
So
you're my
welcome
3
to
o'clock.
hell.
You're my 3 o'clock?
Good to have you. No, especially with that little bit of like flair to it. It's like,
Yeah.
welcome.
Well,
Hi,
yeah.
this is hell.
You made it.
Welcome to my humble abode.
I always think of
You're my
Beetlejuice.
3 o'clock, right? Jeffrey, drowned in the pool?
See, I always think of Beetlejuice.
Oh, I
Perfect.
love that movie.
You go in
Yeah.
the waiting room. It's like
Yeah.
the D&D,
Just-
except for hell.
What are you guys doing for the morning? Are you guys gonna set up a plan or whatever? I'm gonna get something set up.
What is our plan? Isn't Wolfgang supposed to be here? Where is he?
Yeah, do we have a map or any description of the facility we're espionaging?
I don't think so.
Gentlemen, what do you know?
We were given-
We've never been debriefed on this. We just told we had to get the info.
All we know is that over on the opposite side of the lake, there's been some interesting things happening with the forest around there. It seems like those bastards have been burning down using the resources of the forest. That's pissing off a lot of the elves. So we need to settle that as our agreement with this alliance that we have with the Elven Contingency. So we're just doing a little scout arena mission. That's what you guys are here for. See what's going on. And we're gonna work off of that.
I'm good at scouting.
Alright. What
Okay.
are you looking for?
We scout them.
Basically what they're doing, all we know is that they're using the resources and they're burning a lot of land. That's all that we really know. They said that like the druids can feel the land being like destroyed. So
That's true. Very close to the lands.
yeah, I wouldn't know. Just a human. Just told what to do. That's my directive. And for you guys, you're gonna meet your other party members over at the docks, or not the docks, the shore, where you guys set off to. So once you head over there, then game on.
Alright.
It's rock and roll team.
Let's go.
Onward.
Okay, so you guys start making your way over.
Making my way downtown.
My god.
Making my way to the shore. And coffee. As you guys make your way over there, same routine as before with getting over there, I assume. And you get to the shore, and you see one fellow that is standing at the shoreline, sort of just looking off. And in this area where you guys went ashore and landed, you can see the sky a lot more, and it's sort of just a light gray overcast. It's very chilly this morning. Don't really see too much. Most of the snow that did hit didn't stick, but it's just a very light overcast. And
Slush everywhere.
May I use my druid craft to see what the weather will be like for the next 24 hours?
you can.
Yes. So I'll cast druid craft.
What do you see, weatherman?
What you can tell is there's more overcast through the next 24 hours. It's going to get a little heavier, and around nighttime, it's more than likely going to have a small flurry of snow.
Okay. Ooh. Alright. Looks like it's going to be a gloomy day. Some snow at the end.
Oh.
So we should prepare for that. Make
I
sure
love
that it's
the
closer to
snow.
night. We should find some shelter.
What color is my fur coat?
Red as blood.
It's fox.
Yes. It is a light brown with a nicely designed sort of interloping of black fur, mostly light brown fur, and a few patches of red where the hood is. The red fur interlines there.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a hodgepodge of different animals. And yeah, you see a man that is sitting at the shore, just hands on his hips, with the same sort of peppered hair that you remember that Wolfgang has. And as you guys come up, it's like, well,
Morning,
you
fella.
guys ready?
Morning, big feller.
How's it going there, my Dragonborn friend?
Let's rock and roll, shall we?
All right.
Who's coming with us?
Well, we got a big fella over there. And as he points, like head nods over, you see a very large humanoid, full cloak, a compressing cloak, and he's wearing a mask. You can't really, you can't, it's like a, sort of like a, what's it called? It covers his upper cheeks and his upper nose, and it's just a cloth, like a black mask. And as he looks up, you can see his eyes, and they're a very light golden, kind of like a dark brown. And you can see a couple of, as his face moves, you can see a couple of protrusions in his lower jaw.
Man, bear, pig.
Good guess, Dragonborn. And with a flurry with his cloak, he pulls out.
Oh,
You are blessed.
It's our boy.
Kijum!
Yeah, they finally gave me enough clothes.
I run up and I give him a big hug around his
Oh,
tummy.
Saf. Ah, it's good to see you again.
Aw, missed you.
Out of character for a second when you were just describing the guy. I thought it was that guy from Spirited Away that eats like the whole buffet.
Oh, yeah.
He's like alive. Alright, carry on. Alright, Kijum. It's good to have you back.
Good to see you too, Dragonborn.
So, whatever we dealt with on this island was not friendly, so I can guarantee whatever's on the other side of this lake is also going to be very hostile towards us. We should make a move on, though, and get the upper hand.
Wolfgang speaks up and says, so, I don't see any boats. How'd you guys get across?
Oh, watch this.
Yeah. What size boat are you going with?
The sailboat is fine.
The medium one?
The other
it
one is
just
just
fit like
too
all of you
big,
guys,
yeah.
so yeah.
The other
So
one
it's
is
just
a
us
little
five then?
tanker.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like, oh, that's new.
Yeah.
And you hear the Dragonborn and the Shaman, the scouts. They're like, all right, well, you guys know your mission. You guys ready to go?
Yep. Let's
Guess
rock
so.
and roll.
All right. 2 hours from now, we'll set off, and we'll get a few guys going over there to sort of set up camp, so we can get everything prepared, capture secure. You guys double check everything's okay over there, and we'll meet you there.
Oh, can I look at the Dragonborn and the scouts?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have any flashbangs with you?
What's a flashbang?
Like a bang of flash?
Oh, a bang of flash. No.
I'm gonna give you one because that's all I can spare. If you see anything
How do you
demonic,
use this?
you throw
Oh,
it.
lick?
Do not drop it. You throw it real hard. It'll work. The same. You could light it and
You
set
see
it
him
down.
very carefully, like, in his big coat, there's a pocket, and he just puts it in there and just slowly zips up. Just like,
Yeah, if you
Alright.
throw it hard enough, it'll work.
Okay.
If you light it and set it down and go away, then it'll also work.
sounds good.
But if you see something demonic, they don't like those.
Good to know.
Yeah, they don't like those one bit.
Alrighty, so you guys set sail?
Yep.
Yep.
I won't give you the hassle of trying to set up the sail. I'd say after the
After
5
the
hours of
first
dealing
try,
with it,
yeah,
you guys
got
are able
it
to
down.
figure it out.
Just two, like, dad type people. This is how you do it.
Well, we're having some stuttering. Oh, the cameras are just wigging out.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. It's gonna piss me off. Roleplay.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, it's just my computer.
I'm gonna do some good. I'm gonna make some good berries and hand them out to everybody.
Yum.
Make sure everybody's full and nourished.
Can I
Yes.
have an extra one for
Here you go.
Awen?
Perfect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
The one
5.
he gave me, I'm gonna
6.
feed to.
Here, I'll give you my
Right,
other
right.
one.
Here. You
As you
have
go
enough.
to feed it to the raven, it just sort of like stepping like tries to push it away.
Oh,
You can have this.
Alright.
I'm still full from the hog.
I'm gonna give it to Awen and I'm gonna eat one with him.
All right, so you guys set sail. We'll do this in 2 checks.
8.
So for the first checkpoint, whoever's keeping out, do your perception checks, and whoever's
Can I
not,
also
you're
have
dealing.
my raven fly up and do like a airborne one?
Yeah.
So I'll roll twice.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll for
Get
me.
your raven's sheet. You don't have one. This
I never
way.
had a sheet for the raven.
Look up like raven stuff. All right. Only one of you need to do that.
I have it. Yeah, I'll roll a perception check.
Okay.
It's a plus 3.
So +3 for wisdom. That's +1 for wisdom. Oh,
Perception
perception
plus
+3.
That's what I was
Yep.
trying to tell you. Yeah.
22. That's for
wow.
the raven.
Oh, that was
Oh, I thought you rolled for the raven. Okay.
Why would I roll for you?
I don't know. You were like, I got it. It's our
No, I have perception for myself. As
There you go. It's 22
Oh,
for
okay.
him. So for me, it's gonna be 12. And then for my Raven, 10.
Okay.
Am I rolling too?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Nah, I'm just gonna look. I'm just gonna like just hang out. Just hang out.
Akira, what you notice is not a lot of marine life. With your sort of druidic senses and naturalistic senses, you get a feeling that now that the cold is coming in, they're sort of tucking away now. With that first flash of snow, kind of shocked everything into winter mode.
I see.
Every now and then you'll still see a few fish, but it's very light, as it usually is during wintertime. You don't see anything. The Raven doesn't notice anything. And yeah, so you're just sitting now, and we've got about another 2 hours. What are you guys gonna do in that 2 hours?
Oh, I'm gonna ask Kokiro a question.
Or is it fun?
So those berries, those good berries that fill you up after one. So those berries that we eat one and we get full.
Yeah, it's full nourishment.
How many would you have to feed to an enemy to have their stomach explode? So you've never tried this, is
No
what you're
one has
saying?
ever. I don't think it would do
How many
anything.
can you make at one time?
I can make 8.
Okay.
I don't think 8 berries is going to make someone so incapacitated by their full.
Maybe a couple days in town,
It
start
nourishes
stocking.
them. I've never
You can
heard-
have a mason jar, start filling them. Maybe we can make a jam.
Ooh, good berry
to feed
jam.
What? An enemy?
Well, maybe ourselves, but the jam could be for us.
Oh,
and then we
okay,
just,
okay. So
I was
I
thinking with
think
the
of
berries,
something
it's more of like a torture, like you just force feed the guy, and then like we can get the answers we want out of him when he's tied up.
I don't
If
think
you
that's how
wanna-
it works.
You know, this is how I've made it
Berries
through life this
during-
far. I usually shoot
torture
now,
scheme?
ask questions
Who
later.
feeds their person?
That's what I'm
question?
saying. They'll never expect it.
So they're just gonna keep getting
Eat
full.
the berry. Yeah.
So you're trying. Oh, I
But
see.
you give them
It's
like
a psychological.
yeah,
thing,
you give them
is
like
that
a couple
because
minutes. You know.
I've never honestly.
Have you ever
tested
been to
it.
a buffet and well, like when I ate the hog, I was stuffed. No way I could eat 2.
So if we force you the berry, it's that bad.
Exactly. So imagine one berry is one hog.
If this is what you
8
would
berries
like to
equal 8
try
hogs.
sometime,
Go on.
we can try this. How about this? How about I give you my remaining 2 good berries, and you tell me.
Well, I'm not gonna eat them. I'll start saving them though.
We need to see if it works first.
I'm still full from the hog. That's what I'm
Eat
saying.
the
there's
2
no
berries
way.
and tell me if this makes you
Ooh.
full, my friend.
We're about to be on a mission. This is not.
Just eat
this
the
is
berries.
not
Wait,
logically smart.
Wait.
This is not logically smart.
I pull out my coin. Okay, heads, you have to eat it.
Let decide.
Yes.
Tails,
I'm a gambler. Let's
tails,
do it.
you don't. Okay, ready?
Hold on. No, we got a coin.
No.
No, just
No.
do it.
Think.
Heads.
So I have to eat it.
Eat the berries. They're just good
Should have
berries.
actually rolled an actual
You're
coin.
scared.
How long till it sets in again?
Instantaneously,
Mhm.
you have the sensation of what little bit of full or less full that you were. You're just back up to normal full.
Off 2.
How do you feel?
Yeah. You just
I feel normal. I feel like that week-long appetite that was starting to get again.
So I think this is a good test we did from throwing a jar of good berries at whatever it is your idea was of eating.
Well, no. We stock up till we have a nice enough number, like 20, and then
You get
we
the
feed
sense
them
that-
one at a time.
it's gonna keep you at a constant state of full.
We don't know. We need more
good,
tests.
You're
We need
good.
more tests.
That's fair.
Someday. Maybe
That's fine.
someday we can test this out on you again. With 8.
We're not flipping her coin. It's a rigged coin. It automatically goes to heads. I do recall that in our
We'll
journeys
flip
earlier
our own
in life.
coin then. Next time, I will force feed you 8 good berries.
Alright, well, back to the mission at hand. Team.
Alrighty. One more check.
Torrent pukes.
2 hours later.
2 hours later.
It's only good. It's a good berry. Only good comes from it.
Yeah. But you've never pushed it to the limit. You don't know.
No one would need to. It's a berry.
2 positives make a negative.
14
14.
for me.
I only got 6.
6. You guys don't really notice anything. You're also starting to get closer to the island. What you do notice is the sort of red glow that was coming from the island from all the charcoal and coals, and the fire remaining is, for the most part, died down, and there's just smoke just billowing out.
Are we stopping at the island?
No. I'm not. You
I'm
can
gonna ask
hop
Wolfgang.
off.
Wolfgang, are we gonna stop at the island?
That was what we're told to do.
Okay.
Secure.
I'm staying on the boat. This is your mission now.
Alright.
Girl.
Excuse me.
That's not an insult.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm not insulting him. I'm not even going to his level.
Our dragonborn's gone soft.
Get off the boat.
Push me off the boat.
No, get off the boat.
Push me.
You hear
Pull it out.
Tijum say in the back,
Look at
you guys got a lot
Look
more
at you. You need-
sassy.
Look at you.
This is the last time I
You
saw
need
you.
someone to hold your hand.
Oh.
That look at you.
Close death experiences make us this way.
I've died
Multiple.
many times.
Yeah, I
Trust
was
me.
on the ground bleeding too. Thank God for Saf.
You didn't die though.
It was very
So don't you
close.
ever tell me.
You were unconscious.
Tim knows me by
So,
first name.
You don't know what happened.
Tim knows me by first name.
I thought I was gone. That's all I.
Who's Tim?
You'll find out one day.
Alright.
How much closer are we to land?
You guys are about an hour away now. Do you guys want to route towards the grove that you guys went through, or just go ashore?
What? Is it dark?
It's about midday right
Okay.
now. Like 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Maybe we'll just go right up to shore.
Just tell me where to park the boat.
Just go right up to shore.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You guys are about 100 feet away. I want everyone to make a perception check. You are coming to the island now.
Okay.
8.
Natty 20.
Dang.
Damn, son. I'm about to hit your 20.
I want to keep it. 10.
13.
13. Seth.
Yeah.
You see on the island no sort of life whatsoever.
Okay.
With your elven ears, you can't hear anything. There's no rustling in the bushes aside from the wind every now and then that pushes through and rustles it. You don't see anything. You don't smell anything. It's just a dead island. The only thing that you smell, really, is the smoke and sort of decay of the corpses that are left on there.
Blech.
And yeah,
like
it's
hell.
just, it seems barren.
Fried copy.
But you can also only really see the sort of front half area. You can't see like the lily area, you can't see the grove, but coming to, it just looks empty.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my short bow as we're approaching shore.
Okay.
I actually had an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to my raven. Be like, hey, about 4 floors up from the inside, you're gonna have to use your best judgment here, buddy. But start checking the stone that the castle is made out of. See if you notice anything that is off, any fake stone or anything hidden in between the stones. Be gone with you!
So yeah, it goes.
And then 14.
14. Looking around, it flies, and you see it off in the distance. I got a lot of saliva right now. I'm sorry, man.
Thinking about that
It's
bird?
horrible.
Chicken.
Too much coffee. Damn it. You see it fly up to the 4th level, and it even sweeps down, checking through the windows of the lower levels and going up to the higher levels. Flies around a few times and then comes back. And in your head, you hear, well, it's all dwarven. I don't really see anything too different about it. It's just stone.
But the work of the tower is dwarven,
It's of dwarven make.
and there was nothing out of the ordinary hidden in the stones. Any false stones.
No.
Okay, thank you. Come back to me.
Lands on your shoulder. Alright. Do. So, you guys make it to shore.
Yeah.
Wolfgang and Kijum hop out and pull the boat up onto shore. and then you guys all get off. Are you gonna leave the boat open, or
I'm staying on the boat.
you staying on the boat?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just setting up posts and moving on to the next destination.
Okay. You guys now have free reign of the island. Soren is gonna stay on the boat, and
I am gonna stay on the edge where I can see everybody.
Yeah.
And have my arrow equipped.
Okay. It's kind of hard to see like most of the island. Obviously, you're gonna only be able to see so much because
Can I
you're
go up
not
to the
ashore
crow's nest?
right now. Huh?
Can I go up to the crow's nest?
There's
on
no
the
crow's
sail?
nest. No.
Not that big. No,
Doesn't
because
exist.
there is none. I want to go check out the cellar.
Okay. Going
Kokiro,
up.
I want to go see if there's anything in the cellar.
Alright. I'm gonna first use conjuring animals, make 2 dire wolves, leaving one with him, and then bringing one with us.
Okay.
Stay here, watch after him, keep a lookout, because he'll probably fall asleep. Watch the boat, okay, dog? Thank you. Alright.
So you go up to the base of the tower, and Kijim and Wolfgang. Wolfgang has his pistol and sword out, and Kijim has his arbalist, and they both post up at the front, but on edges to where they can both equally see the wraparounds of the tower, and they're just posted up right now. They're gonna let you guys do your thing.
Oh, I'm gonna, before I walk in, I'm gonna take some, like, are there bushes that have, like, leaves on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a branch off and, like, see if I need to dust away any ash.
Well, once you get to the tower, looking in, there's about a good 2.5 feet of ash
Ooh.
just collectively sitting on there, and as you stick your head in, there's still warmth that you can feel coming in.
I'm gonna brush away before stepping in.
It takes you about 15 minutes, and you're able to brush away maybe 15 feet into the tower. And as you're getting closer and closer, you notice that the leaves on that branch you have are starting to sort of wilt and burn up.
From the heat.
Yeah, and as you're getting closer towards the center, there's still a decent pile of charcoal and coals that are still sort of sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
But looking in off into the corner where the that cellar was, you can see that there is a way over to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to take you a while to get over there if you're rushing.
Let me see 1 second. Do 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 do.
The dodo.
Do 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 do.
Where's the cellar at?
Dodo.
As you enter in, it's sort of to the right and straight. So like 1 or 2 o'clock facing in, and it's off in the corner.
Is it like free to open if we were just over there?
It's open. Like you can just see a hole that goes down.
How many feet is it?
Huh?
How many feet away is it from me?
It's about 40 feet away.
Okay.
Is there any, if I, like, look around in, like, the immediate area, is there any, like, broken pieces of wood?
Everything's just ash.
Okay.
You look up and you just see it just goes straight to the sky.
I mean, like, on the floor, like, loose, or, like, outside.
Everything got burned down.
Yeah,
What about
it's
outside?
outside. There's not really anything there except for the shrapnel of the doors from when they were blasted open. The fucking TNT.
That's how we get there.
And then the pikes that are, but that's weaponry.
Sure.
And yeah, the bodies that are still impaled onto them.
Are there any shields around?
Nope.
From any... Okay.
Can I ask my direwolf to go check around the surrounding tower to see if they find anything to
Yeah.
come back to me?
Perception check.
While this is
Wolfie.
happening, I'm just gonna brush my way over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I
grab
see
a new...
you avoid like the hot area in
21.
the center, and you're able to get through. What?
21 for him.
So you give it its order, and just goes off, takes off, and starts sniffing around, scrounging around, trying to find something. It takes about 10 minutes for it to get all the way around and back. And it comes back, and it has this sort of...
Alright. I'm gonna follow, have the direwolf lead. Hey, he sees something. Let's go follow and see what he found.
Okay, I'll go in.
Okay, you don't want to keep going to the cellar?
No, that can wait.
Okay. And it sort of trots over, and then it slows its steps a lot
like, is it
towards the lilies.
Slow down, guys.
And just in a...
I kind of see what the direwolf's looking at.
It's looking at that perfect circle
that circle.
in the lilies and cattails.
Something's wrong in there.
Let's go tell Wolfgang.
Yeah, we should go let them know. That's a sign. Something.
Walk back over to Wolfgang.
Okay.
Can I tell my dog to sit and watch and make sure to keep an eye on that right now? All right.
So there's a troll.
Yeah, the sea troll you guys were talking about?
Probably over there, hiding in a little hidey hole, sleeping, and he comes out at night.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, he's really strong. Regenerates.
Question is, should we take it out now?
I think so.
Alright.
But how are we gonna get
Hey,
it
big
out?
guy, you coming with?
Yeah, we gotta go get Torn.
What do you guys go for? That's that troll.
Troll.
Oh yeah, I want my revenge. Let's go.
Alright.
Are you gonna collapse the boat?
Yeah, no. I'll
Okay.
All right. So who's doing the honors as we're all walking up to the?
Why are you
hole?
standing?
Oh, no reason.
Why are you standing? What?
Why not?
It's like poker.
So, you guys are now getting towards the surrounding area.
My bow is ready.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna have my wolves stand in front of us near the shore, closer to the.
So I'm going to. I'm presenting my question. Who wants to take charge on this? I threw the rock in. I'll do something again.
You got an idea?
Should we just roll for it, gentlemen?
No, I have
Lady.
an idea.
What's your
What's
idea?
your idea?
What if I shock the water
Oh, that's a good idea.
with a lightning bolt?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Isn't that a great idea?
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't kill the lake, though.
Kill the lake. There wasn't that much life in it. It looked like, anyways.
There's fish all over.
I know.
Those are fish.
I totally just picture this being like that episode of Simpsons where he just rolls a nat one and it's all of a sudden just all these things float to the top of the lake. Oh my god, the king is not going to be happy with this.
The point is, though, it's something.
Also, while we're here, we have a very good friend of the show that made us a little terrain pieces that we could use.
So get ready
Thanks,
for
Dave.
the new addition, Dave. The man.
Dave!
Dave.
Sounds so angry.
Oh, yay!
Damn, these are legit. He made these with a 3D printer, yeah?
Yep.
That's sick.
Hand painted.
So sick.
Yeah. There are, like, all the trees in the area are cut down to use as lumber, and there's just a few pockets here and there around the area. And, okay. So, who's leading the charge?
Okay, so quick.
Kokiro.
What if, well, don't shock him yet. Wait till you see his head pop up. You have a direct shot.
I could do that too, but how are we gonna get him to come up?
Right.
Yeah, I'll start
thought I
shooting
would try
arrows
that.
into the water.
I can do as many lightning bolts on this dude until he comes up.
What if he runs away though because he's scared?
Then
How big is the hole?
It's about
Troll size.
troll size.
Interesting. You don't say.
How far away is the hole from the shore?
It's about 8 feet. 8 feet away.
Okay.
Alrighty. You guys are now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet away from the hole.
Let's get closer now. What are we doing? Let's not be
Alright, well, how close are you guys trying to get?
hold on.
Say 15 feet.
Gotta put my dogs down.
15 feet away from the hole?
There you
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's still land. Yeah.
It's land to right here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then it's like shallow water hole.
go. I want the wolves near the shore. Let them be the first line. If wherever it is we do mess with.
Alright, so I have since I have my bow pulled out from earlier,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Are you guys gonna get closer?
I'm gonna shoot directly down into the hole, and then I'm gonna back up some. Yes, no, or you guys moving forward?
Where are you guys going?
I'm
Sure,
staying
I'll
in the
scoot
back
forward a little
behind.
bit.
Okay, how far?
How many feet are we
60.
from the land? Yeah, as long as I'm like 60 feet back is good.
Well, that'd be back by the building. We were 60 feet.
What's 30?
50.
What's
That's about 60, yeah. Right around here.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Seth, I'll assume you're back here as well.
Sure.
Wolfgang is intermediary around there. Alright.
Alright, guys, get ready!
Yeah. Let's wait a second.
So I'm gonna shoot right down into the hole with the arrow. That's what I want to do.
With an arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just... Yeah, do an attack roll with your bow.
With my bow?
Well, yeah, your
Oh, I
attack
thought you
is
said
different.
I thought you said the boat. I was like,
I
Oh,
said
no.
so too.
I put that away. Didn't you hear the sound? Do 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 do. Oh,
What'd you get?
a lot. 25.
Damn! Alright.
This is for the punt.
Roll damage, and then divide it by 2. Because you're shooting into water.
Yeah.
Also, before we do anything, let's go to our new music.
Is this any... Will return shortly still there?
Oh shit, it is.
Oh, good going, dude. Game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, I just want to just bullshit real quick.
I'm trying to give him music.
La la la. Are you prepared?
Do you know what's crazy?
There's a spell I thought in here I could use on someone, but
Oh god, it's the IMAX sound.
I read it totally.
Run!
God.
Dude, I'm so ready for this. I want my revenge. Come on, big boy.
Alright,
So that is a 4 damage piercing.
4 damage. Alright.
And as that shot rings off, I'm gonna back up some, probably to where Wolfgang is.
Okay. Right here?
Yep.
I'm gonna ready an action.
Well, before that happens, let's have everyone roll initiative.
Yeah. 11. Oh, wait. 12.
Oh no.
What was that? Oh.
21.
21.
21.
21.
I got a nat one.
What?
I got a nat one. Last.
Does my Raven need to roll initiative?
No, your raven just takes off.
No.
It's just soaring up in the sky right now.
Okay, let's show.
Or really quick.
What's up?
There's that blue like paper thing. Can you hand me that and everything that's piled on top of it?
Over here?
Yeah.
Jesus, dude, where did you find these tunes? This is some epic, like,
Darius sent him this like massive file.
bro. These drums are.
I told when I sent that, I was like, oh, it's fucking
You really do have
playtime
no
now.
idea.
Yeah, these are all fucking like scary. I love it. All right.
I saw the description of one of them and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, one is called like it's something flies. It's like
Oh god.
World War II fucking music. All right. So, as this happens, Kijun takes off over here during the initiative. He's able to take off before combat starts. And he just ran off, and you see him now. He's on his knee with the arbalist facing down.
This is perfect.
Surfacing from the water, you see it's stretching and then turn around to face you.
It's Ugly Bubba.
And it looks at you and just Alright.
Whiteboard paper.
Nice.
Come up here,
Oh.
big boy.
What do we got?
Direwolves.
Oh, Oh, I have to roll for them too, huh?
They're simultaneous too. So
11.
okay. Okay. Saf.
My turn?
Yep. The troll, it comes out of the water, and the water to him is up to its knees, but it's still towering at about... Even from the water surface, it's still 9 feet up
Okay.
from the water.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try for an ensnaring strike.
Okay.
So I will roll to hit. 25.
That hits.
Perfect. Okay, so he is entangled for 1 minute.
Alright.
And then it's 1d6 damage at start of every turn.
Okay.
5 damage.
Alright. As you hit it, you see that, as before, the arrow sinks in, but there's sort of just a natural height about him, where it sinks in and almost like pops back out simultaneously.
Ooh, okay.
Torn.
I was drawing what I thought he looks like. Pretty comical. It's like a kappa almost, is like kind of what I'm envisioning.
It looks like a drug
Because
marshmallow.
he's got like that bunk ass bald head.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just try to shoot him in the eye.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you get?
21.
21? As you take aim, you notice something. Back where you last Fuck.
Go on. Sorry. I had to. Go ahead.
Okay. From where you last hit it with your acid breath, that stayed. He looks brand fucking new everywhere else but there.
Ooh.
And you take aim, and you shoot him right in the face. It's right below the eye on the cheek, and it definitely sticks in. Roll damage.
Eight.
8. Alright. Yeah, you hit him, and it sticks into his face, and recoils a bit, and it just yanks it off. And it looks furious now.
Didn't like
awoken
that?
from its knife.
Didn't like that, did ya? Big boy.
Direwolves.
Alright. I'm just gonna have them stand by for now since they're on land. Just wait. They're gonna attack once he gets onto land.
Okay.
That's what they're commanded to do now. I'll command them to do that.
Alright.
I didn't know if they had like a scare tactic.
No, they have pack tactics and they do whatever I tell them to do.
Wolfgang is going to move up right next to you, Torin. He's gonna look at you and say, "That was a nice shot there."
Thanks. Not too bad yourself.
And he pulls up his pistol. The reminiscing shock of sounds that comes off of it. And he hits with that with a fucking crit.
Oh.
I like how the music is just tuned for us, like gaining traction. It's like,
Do you want a sheet? Great.
Oof, I forgot about that. I'll do that next time.
Yeah. I know, I forgot to.
Let's do...
I need a calculator.
Damn!
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay, so he shoots with his first action, and you see the bullet just skew directly where he shot the troll on the left side. He shoots on the right side, and you just see a whole chunk of the side of his face
Tight.
splinter off, and it screams in pain. And there's now just a sizable chunk missing from his cheek, and you just see parts of his muscles hold fast and are slowly moving over.
God!
And with that, he fires and then looks at you, shoots it again.
Oh, fancy with the gun work, yeah.
Had a few adjustments made to this.
I can tell. I'm telling you guys. Yes, I love this. Your boy doesn't stand a chance, Chris.
Damn it.
We're taking his head this time.
And yeah, you see he shoots right towards the heart. It misses the heart a little bit, and it just shoots a direct hole with a off the gun.
What kind of rounds are those?
Expensive, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I believe it.
And right after that, oh, wow. Kokiro, or not Kokiro, keys him off to the side. You just hear the from the Arbalist, and as it shoots past away from the sea troll. After it recoils from the shots, it just moves backwards, and it's perfectly able to just dodge the giant Arbalist bolt that swings right past in front of him.
Saw that though.
It noticed something, but it's so distracted with just getting blasted that it doesn't even care.
And...
I'm gonna talk smack to the troll. Like, hey, troll buddy, I want that head.
I'll show you something.
I know you will.
After those blasts happen, you see the sea troll just sort of sit there and just recuperate, and its cheek is starting to grow back. The hole connects. It's now just raw tissue, but it's starting to grow back. You can see him looking a little bit better than he was before. The arrow that he shot, that healed up. It still looks pretty fucking battered from where you last hit it from, but it healed up a bit. It is going to move. It's going to move up here with both the wolves next to it. He's going to do his attacks, and then the wolves can go.
All goody.
He's going to do... He's going to, with his claws, just try to lash at them. That is a 21 to hit. And that's another 21 to hit. So I take it that he hits your boys.
Yep.
The first one gets hit with...
Oh.
13 points of damage, slashing damage. The second one with 16 points of slashing damage. And then it's gonna look at Wolfgang and then just sort of bend down and flex its upper back, and you just see one of those starts shoot out. Oh, that hits.
I was gonna be like, can I reach out my hand?
No. If you had a reaction, I would allow that.
And he died.
He saves from the poison, but you see, as Wolfgang is sort of chuckling, looking at you, you just see a hit him right in the chest. And Wolfgang just slowly I see what you're talking about.
Told you, be careful.
Kokira.
Alright, can I move over to the left? How much can I move? I'm trying to get in direct sight of the troll. I want straight vision of him.
Okay. This is 10, 20. This is just a little bit of grass, you can totally see over it.
Okay.
That is a direct line.
Alright.
They can. Direwolves first.
Alright.
Have them do the thing.
Yeah, they're jumping this dude.
Okay.
Immediately.
Good. Let it be. Rip off his limbs.
They have advantage on attack.
Ooh.
So there's a
Ooh, that's right.
crit 20 for the first one.
Oh God, your wolf is.
And
Oh
then
my
a
God.
negative. Well, actually, no, wait. So a 6 on the second one.
Alright, so the first one
one's-
hits. Also, yeah, you keep track of like which one's getting hit with what, please.
Yeah, I have been writing
Okay,
on
cool.
this thing now. Alright.
What a solid amount of health for that wolf.
I know, Jesus Christ, 74.
Alright. Does it add?
So how do you like the music?
Oh, it's shooting.
Do you add the damage to anything from this? Is it death strength?
It should say on there, if it's just a roll, then it's just a roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's 9 piercing damage.
Does it say to roll, or?
Yeah, he rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
It's
did.
just that? Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, so it was 9.
Nice. So yeah, the first wolf comes up, and once it bited, that's when it slashed at him. The second wolf, after getting a hit, retaliates and like lunges over and does that bullshit where dogs will go over a fence and just gets him right on the arm. And you can see him tear out a chunk.
Oh, I forgot the troll was supposed to take 1d6 damage for entangled.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I even have it written down.
I'll roll for that really quick.
Okay. Kokira, what do you do?
Oh, 6.
Yeah, and then now since I'm in direct line of sight, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt.
Okay.
They must have a dexterity saving throw. 8d6 if not, or 4d6.
Alrighty. What kind of saving throw?
Dex.
That's a 17.
So he saves.
So it's still 46.
So yeah, 46.
This is a lightning bolt.
Lightning
Yeah, and
bolt.
he's underwater.
Jesus.
You get shocked.
Oh!
Powerful numbers.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. Frying him, aiming for his heart.
You see it recoil in excruciating pain as the full damage hits it. You see it while it's at the edge of the water, connects with the water, resurging the electrical bolts.
Perfect.
It's starting to fry. Where the acid was hit is now becoming a crisp. After you just the acid against, or the lightning against him, it completely engulfs his body. His whole body starts to fry.
That's
And it's
so
not
badass.
regenerating.
That's badass.
You don't see any where the lashes of lightning hit him. It's not regrowing.
Yes.
Seth.
I'm going to hit him with my shot. But wait, no.
Jojo has.
I'm gonna.
Dirty, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just hit him with my short bow again.
Okay.
Ooh, 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Yeah, okay.
You're right.
8.
Oh, I am.
I have one more.
Tied. I don't have it.
10 damage.
10 damage. You shoot him and it hits him directly in the heart.
In the heart.
And it sits there. It gets in there and it just yanks it out, and where you hit him is starting to regrow back.
This is a tough
Yeah.
creature.
And then I'm gonna go run towards, or go over towards those trees, stumps there.
Alright, how far?
My movement is 35.
30. You can go right here.
I'll just dash over.
Okay. So right here or behind?
No, behind. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Perfect.
Cool. All right.
That's
Torn.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh wait, he couldn't move because he was entangled.
It's fine. That's it.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's entangled now. He's still in the water.
Yeah, he's not gonna move now.
Yeah.
Some of that.
Go back where you came. I'm going to go for another. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for the heart now because I saw what the bullet did that close. So I'm gonna try to aim for the heart.
Okay.
Ooh, 21.
That hits.
Okay, and then I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm down to see where it goes. 8 damage,
Okay.
and then one of my abilities during the battle is I can shoot again.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that again.
Oh, your extra attack or your action surge.
Yep. Oh, 20.
Hits.
Another 8 damage.
God damn. It's looking real fucked up, guys.
Nice.
Don't let up. I want his head.
Dire wolves.
Oh my god, this dude is fudged.
Go.
Fudged biscuit in the house.
10 and 10.
So 10 for the first one. 11 for the second one.
They both miss. They're trying to jump onto him, but he's mostly focused on keeping them off now that he's entangled. And they're not able to do anything. Wolfgang is going to sit there with his pistol, and he's going to take his whole turn to reload. Kijum
He's
off
no
in the
longer
back.
entangled.
Oh, he's not?
Not anymore. After Wolfgang's turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look at Wolfgang back. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. This thing just takes a little bit.
No, I meant like the pain. The getting shot with that
Not fine.
thing. Told you it sucked though.
Yeah, it sucked a lot. And Kijum, he's what you guys are assuming is what he does. Is he's just going to take his turn to reload. And now it's the Sea Troll's turn.
No.
Come on, big boy. You want some of this? Come get it.
You see him sort of just come back, and his wounds are starting to close up, but where the acid was, where the lightning was, is not healing up, but his heart is now healed. Not a whole lot. He's real fucked up still. Just realized the camera's fucked. But yeah, he's looking real messed up.
You fixing it was the best way. Oh shit.
So yeah, Kara.
Alright. I'll use my lightning bolt one more time.
All right.
Yes.
So dex saving throw.
Natty 1.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch. 8
Sucks to be him.
of these. So 7, 12, 14, 18, 19, 22, 24, 29 damage. Come here! Lightning bolt of heaven.
Chris is not having it. This guy is
Right
so
to his throat.
Yeah, describe it for me.
Where's he dead?
I'm like,
Keep the head
lightning
alive.
bolts flying straight through his throat, and I'm like holding on until it perfectly flies through, and I can hear him screaming. I'm wanting it to sever his head.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
with that in mind, as you shoot your lightning out, you shoot it directly at the throat, and you see it start to burn a hole through it. His whole body is just shaking and frying.
Look at this
And as you
badass.
see it start to create a hole, you see the lightning shoot through, and it's just sparkling out behind him. And you see it start to connect with the water and it starts to build in the atmosphere. And as it's building with everything around it, the clouds above have a moment of resurgence, and you see one lightning just starts to go up.
Dude, this music's badass for this, dude.
And as you built this sort of electric atmosphere around him, and with the overhanging clouds and the storm soon to come, it created this reaction with the nature around him, and a lightning strike comes down from the sky and completely explodes it.
Oh,
Yes.
I wanted the head.
You guys are
Yes.
the direwolves. You and Wolfgang are completely covered in gore as this troll explodes in front of your eyes. The lightning that Kokiro shot
Is it
through
like-
his throat, bringing down a bolt from nature itself,
I was not
completely
like that?
eviscerating.
Is it like Men in Black when it's like
Yes.
the goop? Like,
Yes.
oh my god,
I got him.
that was badass,
Oh, guys, I'm
dude.
proud of us. That was only 2 rounds.
You guys fucked him up.
I was ready for this, dude. I told you we needed to regroup.
God, you guys got your ass whooped by him last time
I'm tired,
too.
though. That took pretty much all of my magic out
You were
of
in
me.
this.
Fucking
Hit the elven leaf.
Wolfgang got 2 crit. Like he
Yeah.
rolled a natural 19. He can crit on 19s, and he rolled a natural
He can
20.
crit on 19s?
Yep.
Whoa.
Same with Kijum.
Whoa.
But yeah, he got 2 crits in a row and just fucking lit him up.
Dude, this guy was not prepared for what he came out the water for. He like laughed at me when he got shot with my arrow, and I was like,
I thought this was gonna take like 30
I
minutes.
brought my team.
We came
I
set
brought
up.
my
got the music
team. What's
on
up,
me.
cuz?
Set up.
Man.
We came set up.
You're in the wrong hood
was
now.
All right.
So that being said,
Was anyone hurt?
Nope.
no, I didn't get hurt
I
once.
don't gotta heal anybody.
So now looking at the gore, is there anything salvageable of his corpse?
No.
Anything?
No, not at all.
Wolf,
There's a loincloth that's kind of like stuck onto like part of your face and like your smells rancid.
Troll empties.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go explore the hole now. I'm gonna see if there's anything in there.
Oh, in the water?
In that little pocket that he sleeps in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go investigate it because at the same time too, I'm gonna clean off all the gore.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
Wolfgang
not want
sort of
this-
joins in near the water's edge. Just, fuck.
Yeah.
What a way to do it.
Oh, come
Anytime
on.
my dogs just shake off and then come lay by me.
You
and
can
I'm-
hear Kijim in the background just,
I'm chuckling with Kijum.
This is dead ass my sheet. I didn't have to do anything on this thing, dude. I was like 55 HP.
I had so much
got
written
lit
down. I
up.
was prepared.
Man.
Good.
I think these
Yeah, it
sheets
definitely
were
helps
full.
that the acid damage that you did before stayed.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
Yeah.
The acid was like,
That was me. I
Nice.
was like,
That's good.
I
That's
puked
right,
on
you're-
him.
You're dragon breath.
All right.
I was prepared to do it again, but I was like, let's wait to see how it goes. Because I was like, this is really leaning towards he can't do this. Alright, I'm going to check the hole when
Yep.
I jump in the water.
yeah, do a perception check. Actually, no, do investigation. Same roll, but
Well, then I was, I'm always prepared to do more. 8.
8. You dive down in there, and all you can see is just sort of a indentation in the mud and sort of with the ground around there. That's just where he slept, really.
Can I dig past the mud?
You're digging into it, and all you're doing is just kicking up a bunch of mud, and you're just getting into your eyes, and you can't see anything.
My
It's just too
eyes!
murky now. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go swim in the lake a little bit and then come back.
Okay.
I'm clean.
Well, might as well
I'm
change the
cool
music.
with I'm cool with
He's
blood.
upset.
Not-
Like,
so sad. Not
upset
troll
he
gore.
is.
That was like blue and chunky and
That was my last.
dude, it
Get attacked
smelled
like that, too.
terrible.
That's it.
That fried skin on my skin.
Dude, that music only gets more intense, too, as it goes on.
God,
I
the
told you I was more
worst.
prepared this time. When I saw we were going up against what we were
I
going
have
to
no
go do.
idea.
I had to give it my
I had no idea you were gonna summon Mother Nature to come down and whoop his ass.
Hey,
That's what he does.
No, I know that's what they do, but I've never seen it in person yet.
Alright.
That's badass.
So with that taken care of, what do you guys want to do?
What are we supposed to do?
Can I
Just hang
check?
out?
Can I check inside any of these logs, see if he had any hidden treasures?
There's nothing.
Oh come on!
You already did your
Work
investigation
with
check.
me.
Nope.
alright.
Can't.
I'm gonna have
Also,
my-
Saf already checked most of the island anyway for loot.
Oh, I'm gonna go back over to the cellar.
Okay. Yeah, I can say that you can just do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest on my dire wolves after that fight.
Okay.
I'm just literally gonna lay on them,
Just sort of.
surrounded.
Yeah. Sorry.
Snuggly.
I guess I'll follow Saf and see what we can find.
Kijum finds a nice little area to post up. Like, he posts up on a stump and he's just sitting there quitting his arbalist. And Wolfgang is at the entrance to the tower. And he's just sitting there keeping an eye out. Making sure that he can hear you guys as well as see what's going on outside. You guys, I'm just gonna say you guys are able to do that. You can go down the cellar. Looking down in there, do an investigation check. Actually, no. What are you looking for? Let's say do a.
I'm looking for anything of value, magic, or high perks to the item.
Okay.
I will
Whatever
help
it can
him.
be.
Okay.
So roll with
Both of you,
advantage.
yeah. Actually, no. Roll twice since she's gonna help you.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Oh.
Roll twice. Take the higher.
17.
17. Looking around, there's a lot of just ash that's scattered everywhere, but you're able to dig through and you don't see anything too much worth of value. You do see a different assortment of studded armors and simple weapons, simple shields. This is just where they would go to store. You can see some stores of food, rations. Quite a bit of the food looks like it was sort of ravaged, you can assume, by the goblins and orcs that were here previously. But for the most part, it's just like old shields, old swords that are just there to be there.
So, do I salvage anything out of that?
I mean, if you want to take any of the swords or shields, it's gonna. I mean, you can do that. Yeah.
How many swords, how many shields?
It's probably like 15 swords, 15 shields. You can't carry that.
We don't need it. It's fine. Just
Roll
leave
that
it.
strength check.
You can. Well, what do you have for weight
I don't
that you're
know.
carrying? I can say you can take 1 shield and 2 swords. You don't have a bag, so you're just.
I have a knapsack. I have like a backpack.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not a fish.
Yeah.
Shield
So you can have like a
and-
shield latched on that, and then
I
like you
also
can have a
have-
couple swords that are stuck in there.
That boat box you gave me is also pretty much a bottomless hole, so.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna start throwing junk in there. So I
Okay.
keep the rare.
So yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
So, well, no, you know what? What I want to do is I want to bring these up, but I want to, I don't know, I need to go talk with the boys. We'll leave them here for now.
Okay.
We're not supposed to take anything because
Well, no, I know, but I don't want them to get down here and get damaged from laying in soot and whatever weather elementals get here until they can come here and rebuild what they need to do. Are the old boats still out on the other side?
I think so.
Yeah, looking over, you can see that they're makeshift rafts. Obviously of orcish or goblin make. They're not actual boats. They're just sort of like scrappily put together sort of rafts.
Homer Simpson raft going
Pretty
around
much,
the Amazon. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna actually drag one of those up on shore, and then my plan is I want to put all the weapons underneath that, and then tilt the
Close
thing
it over.
over. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So with that going on, that's going to take you about an hour and a half, 2 hours. In that time, you do see off in the distance there's a couple of ships that are making their way over. They're kind of like barges. And they're still quite a ways out.
Friendlies.
But you can assume that it's the builders and the scouts that are making their way over.
Perfect.
Oh
And
God.
Wolfgang speaks up and says, well, part 1's done. I'll let them know. Part 2.
Let's go. Well, us.
Right
let's
now?
go. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys rest up on the boat, and I'll get us to the
It's
next
still
spot.
about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's still pretty early in the day.
Okay.
Wolfgang, all the swords and shields are underneath here. Any future guards need stuff. It's here until they can rebuild the barracks underneath.
Okay. And we'll say with that, you guys make your way over to the opposite side of the island.
We're
with
with
the boat.
Wolfgang and Keyjum are coming with us, right?
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
they are?
No,
I thought
yeah.
it was a recon for us. They're going to stay behind.
No, they're helping us.
No, they're gonna come with. But Wolfgang does wait and grabs the attention of one of the scouts and tells him what's going on, that you guys are gonna leave. He's like, all right, let's go.
Rescue.
So, you guys start making off.
Yeah.
Okay. You are now looking off in the distance. You can see what you
Seth and Kokuro grew up around the edge of the Forest of the Father.
Ah.
You can see it way off in the distance, but you know those trees well. You remember them.
On the shore?
Well, yeah, it borders the forest, but... And, yeah.
I know these lands.
That's where we're gonna stop for the night.
Ah!
Nice. Good. This
Oh my goodness.
fucking
Die, troll, die!